Okay, let's try that again, shall we? That is the second hard restart for my PC this week. Actually gave me a stop code this time. And it said memory management issues. So whatever the heck that means, we'll look into it, I guess. I'm going to check to see if we're running out of available RAM or hard drive space or something, because, you know, you never know when that would be an issue. I guess you do know if you kind of show it up. What's up, turkey corn? Prigya. Yes, we're back. Ultra, we're back. Good man believing. Surprise, Blizz is still making patches for StarCraft 2. I know, right? Pretty crazy, huh? Okay, so real quick for posterity, I want to show you real fast here. This is the reaction. This is somebody's analysis of the of the thing here. Here, we can throw that into chat again. That's right, we're back. Copy image address. But basically, this is his analysis of the deal here. So, right? So, Spire's cheaper. Centrifugal Hooks gives HP to Banelings again. Crazy. Microbial Shroud reduces range attacks by 50% damage. Microbial Shroud no longer persists for a few seconds after the unit has left the Shroud. Protoss Energy Overcharge is less effective. Energy Overcharge cooldown reduced from 60 to 45 seconds. Buff. Mothership HP reduced. I'm not sure why we're doing that. Psionic Storm duration increased from 2.86 to 8.58 is a massive, massive change. What a huge change to Storm. What's up, YH? Oh, you're still a mod. Hey, look at that. I guess I could turn that off, but whatever. So yeah, so basically they reduced the damage from 10 to 5 per tick. So damage per second has been reduced by 50%, but the length has been increased by like a bunch, 400%, man. So what I saw is Uppatry Zelda did a test with this, and he flew some Mutalisks through a Psionic Storm field, and it barely tickled them because it's doing a little bit of damage. Tick, tick, tick is just less and less and less. Dark Templar Blink, attack delay reduced. So that's good. Surveillance mode now reveals observers, which is incredible. Surveillance mode increases vision from 13.75 to 15, and that's a buff. That's so weird. Why does surveillance mode reveal observers? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard of. Why would you do that? Terran siege tanks can no longer be abducted when in siege mode, which is a weird change. Viking cost is cheaper. Drilling Claw's effectiveness increased. And hyperspeed rotors research time is decreased to 79 seconds, so that's a buff too. What's up, Sarnak? This is StarCraft 2 patch changes, sir. We're doing StarCraft 2 ladder tonight. And yeah, it's proposed. I want to make it clear. These are proposed patches, patch changes. It's not something that is guaranteed to happen. They'll probably, you know, they'll listen to feedback. They'll change some stuff. Right? And they'll come back with the final version of the balance patch. Let's try this again. So CPU's at 50%. Memory's at 60%. Hard disks are not pegged. GPU's at 42% and 72% on, or 72 degrees temperature-wise. So I don't see anything pegging out here. I don't see any problems. I don't see any reason why my PC should be hard restarting on me. So, Celsius, 71 degrees Celsius, which is hot, but GPUs run hot. I'm streaming and StarCraft 2 is running, so that's toasty. They say once you get above 80 degrees, that gets really bad. So we're good. We're like at 70 right now. It's fine. Yeah, laptops are kind of different, Sarnak. Making stuff, you know, cool inside a laptop, especially a gaming laptop, is a massive, massive challenge. But from what I've read, once you start getting into 80, it's kind of danger mode. If you're consistently over 80, that can actually start damaging components. So if you're consistently at 90, that's bad. But if you hit 90 every once in a while, like, it kind of peaks up there and then goes back down, I think you're all right. I don't think that's a problem. I gave my PC tower a little bit of space on the left side. It was kind of up against my desk a little bit. So I scooched some stuff and moved it over and gave it more airflow. So that's helping, I think. Plus, it's just cooler now than it was a week ago. So that helps too. The inside of the house is no longer 75 degrees. It's now 68 degrees in here. So that helps a ton. Max is on his way. Let's go, Max. Oh, we'll wait for Max then. Max got a job. He was unemployed for months and months and months, and he finally got a job. Congratulations, Max. That is such good news, but it means that he's not super available for the start of the stream anymore and can't be to the live streams anymore for StarCraft Brood Wars much either. So that's good, though. Jobs are good, turns out. Historically, jobs are a good thing to have. So we'll get Max in here in the party. It's good to have somebody with you when you're playing teams. Helps your win percentage go up quite a bit, I would say. Anyway, how are things for everybody else? Hope you're enjoying the Friday night. Hope you're enjoying the weekend. I just streamed like 5 hours of Brood War earlier. Gonna do 2 to 3 hours tonight with this, and then another 6 hours of StarCraft tomorrow. 'Tis the nature of a full-time streamer. Just trying to make it as a full-time streamer. Thanks to people like Ultra, it is possible, but not a lot of wiggle room, not a lot of breathing room. So I'm still looking for a new job. I'm still applying to places. I don't know. And somebody texted me. They were like, hey, my name is Alicia. I'm from Indeed. Are you still looking for a job? And I was like, yes. And then they never said anything. So that's exciting. Sarnak says my fan temp's up to about 80. Yeah. So, you know, over 80, not great. Consistently over 80, not great. But again, laptop. I don't know if it's different for laptops. Maybe laptops are more designed to sustain higher temperatures for gaming laptops because they know it's in, like, that's how this works. Right. They understand. All right. He's getting in here. Maximus power. I'm still on the Day 9 TV channel. Woo! Day 9 TV. Love that guy. He's back to doing Blizzard stuff now that Bobby Kotick has stepped down from the head of Blizzard. I should check to see if he's done any StarCraft stuff recently, because he did. He did the Brood War campaign. I think he went through StarCraft 2. I think he did some, like, Hearthstone stuff, too. Holy crap, Sarnak. That's insane. Eat stress cracks. Dude. Bad times. Baddest, worst of times. So it says he's online. He's in the app, though. That doesn't count as being in the game. How long does your computer take to turn on, Max? Get an SSD, man. SSD is where it's at. Thinking, 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 continuing to think. I think random might be the coolest, like, you selected race graphic in the game. Like, Protoss is great. Zerg is good. I like Terran a lot, but random, look how cool this is. I like it. I like it a lot. Are you on an SSD, Max? Maximus? Oh, he's here. Bonk. Oh, good, Sarnak. That is good news. I'm glad to hear that you have replaced the battery and most of the external casing on your laptop. Yeah, I don't know. I had a laptop for a while. That was my only computer. So definitely gamed on it. Played StarCraft 2 on that thing. Played Brood War on that thing. Original Brood War. This was before the remaster. Was a good little laptop. Then I got a good job, and I could afford to buy a gaming PC of my own that I built for my own parts that I purchased and selected on my own. Good times. Hell, my kid did the same thing for a gaming PC last year. That was a lot of fun. What's up, Big Wan? Big Wan's on a laptop too? Yep, I get it. I get it. How are things? Big Wan. There's a shout out for Big Wan. He's a streamer as well. Does the Brood Wars. Great player. How'd the invite go? How'd the invitational go? The $300 kind of show match thingamajig on Tuesday. Yeah, I raided Dizzy Week because I thought he was streaming it, but then by the time the raid actually happened, he was offline. So I don't know. I do not know what happened there. Well, he said he's going to log out and log back in. Apparently, he has some issue. Team Cross 4-0'd Team SFL. Also, it went from $300 to $500 in the prize pool. Dude, awesome stuff, Big Wan. A lot of people donating then. That's rad. So wait, isn't Cross on SFL? Who was on Team Cross? Who was on Team SFL? That's funny. I thought Cross was like the creator of StarCraft Fastest League team. It was Streamers versus SFL. Was Cross R1. Riddick and GG Easy. Nice. Bum, ba-dum. Bum, ba-dum. Bum, 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 bum. He's not accepting this. Health and wealth, banging, and nightstand. Nice. I have the White Raw announcer. How did I earn this? I own this item. How did I own it? I didn't buy it, that's for sure. I haven't bought any of this stuff, man. Default, 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 default. Do I have stuff for Zergs? I think I have stuff for Zergs somewhere here. Do I not? I've got Classic Hydralisk. We've got Cerberus larva for some reason. We've got mutant overlords as an alternate. I've got the collector's edition of the Ultralisk because I did get the collector's edition of Heart of the Swarm back in 2012. I went to the launch of Heart of the Swarm. It was very cool. Mutant Zergling for some reason. Cerberus, Baneling Nest for some reason. I don't know, man. So is he here? He's now playing StarCraft 2. I will let him say something. Cerberus Evolution Chamber, Cerberus Extractor, Cerberus Hatchery. I've got the classic hatch. Cerberus Hydroden. Why do I have Cerberus stuff? How did I get Cerberus variants for my Zerg things? How did I earn this? I don't know how I earned this. I guess maybe it's that I bought the Nova Covert Ops? I don't remember. Okay, here we go. Waiting for party. Waiting for party. Ah, there it is. Excellent. All right, had some issues, but we're ready to go now. Let's rock. The Force. We have a Terran with us. We are playing against Sasori, Rudy, and SYK, Sisk clan, double Protoss clan here. Well, they've got a rando too, Sasori, who doesn't seem to be part of their clan, but could be sneakily part of their clan. What's up, Albran? Abe, how you doing, man? Thanks. Thank you so much. Okay, 3-minute rush. I'm in a decent spawn location. 3-gate stalker I go. Sounds like a plan. You have a new exclusive badge. Video Games Day. Rad. That's a fun badge. When was Video Games Day? Is it today? I don't actually know. Got my timings figured out, man. For that hatch timing, it is smooth. Smooth as butter. Badge was earned by users who downloaded and shared clips revolving around anything video games related in September of 2025. Oh, do I have that? I shared clips revolving around video games in September. I do it a lot. I share it out to TikTok. I share it out to Twitter. And Facebook and Instagram and Reddit and stuff. I do! Hooray! New badge. How exciting. I mean, I could be getting cannon rush at the natural base because I have vision of a blind man down here, but I'm going to risk it. Risk it for the biscuit. Doesn't show in the top 3. Yeah. Oh, okay. 'Cause I'm a 90-month tier 3 sub of my own channel. How exciting is that? Oh, they're cannon rushing us. Well, it's a good thing we went for rush builds then, isn't it? Rudy, trying to cannon rush us, you jerk. I mean, I don't think you have to kill that. I really don't. But okay. Fine, I guess. I guess I'll send my lings down that way.
Quantity insufficient.
Thought my lings could get there. They could not get there. Alright, well, let's counterattack then, shall we? We'll kill this one cannon. Where are my injects? There they are. Where's my speed? Almost done.
Swarm has evolved.
La 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 la. There goes your mineral line. Enjoy. Oh, you're attacking back. Oh no. Don't do that. Okay, well his economy's toast. Next. Cool, they're gonna fight back too, I guess.
Allied forces in combat.
Yeah, I think they're just done.
Not enough energy. Allied forces in combat.
That's what you get for cannon rushing. Hoo ha 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 ha. If the Vikings get cheaper in the balance patch, I might boost StarCraft 2. Get a one-trick Wednesday Mass Vikings to try. Ah, wow. Sounds like a good plan. Seriously though, guys, don't cannon rush. Just don't do it. Hey, what's up, Vic Race? Yeah, glad you could show up for a stream. Good to see you here on a Friday night. I know it's a weird time for people, but it's when I'm doing it, so hey. I thought it was just me. Oh. You thought you were the only one with the video games day badge, Albran? Oh. I gotcha. Yep, that's definitely true. All right, round 2. Yep, I remember One Trick Wednesdays. I miss them too, but man, oh, it's the Jamets. I don't like Jamets. Jamets are strong. But like I would get 2 submissions a week, and it's like that's simply not enough. Maybe I'll do one and I'll promote it for like a month in advance, and then just see how many replays we can get. Right? And then we'll see. How long ago were they? Years? Like, I think we ended those pre-COVID? How long ago that was? We to queen it up. All the queens? I like queens. I don't know if I like them that much. Yeah, I mean, you can check on this channel. You can check on the YouTube channel and see the playlist for One Trick Wednesdays and see exactly how long it's been. But I'm pretty sure we ended those things pre-COVID because participation fell off an absolute cliff. I mean, honestly, the StarCraft 2 channel is dying in general. Not getting any submissions for Minrake Madness or Brave New World or anything. View counts are way down. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with it. But 'tis the nature. Nothing lasts forever, I guess, they say. Rutgers, Iowa, 21-21, halftime. I didn't think Rutgers had a good football team. Maybe Iowa just sucks. Entirely possible that Iowa just sucks. Are we all chasing this probe? You don't have to both chase the probe. Okay, fine. Whatever, I guess. You can do what you want. Do what you want because a pirate is free. SpongeBob SquarePants, yellow and porous absorbent is he. What would I cast if not StarCraft 2? I don't know. I'm casting Brood War a lot. Getting more views out there than for StarCraft 2 anyway. Which is good. I like Brood War. I don't know. I'm trying to think of what other game I would enjoy casting. Like, what other competitive type game I'd want to play? I hate 5v5 arena shooters. I don't like MOBAs either. I don't know. I don't know what I would do if StarCraft completely dried up, you know? Shadow of Mordor playthrough. I mean, could do. It's not a very exciting thing to watch.
Allied forces in combat.
I suppose. Beyond all reason. What is Beyond all reason? Are you the one who asked me about casting Beyond all reason? Because I haven't responded yet.
Morphed on creep.
I just don't know what it is the thing. I don't like MOBAs. I don't. I find MOBAs to be so boring compared to RTS. I don't like playing them. I don't like watching them. I know they're hugely popular, but if I'm not going to enjoy casting a thing, I'm not going to do it.
Command unacceptable. Evolution complete.
Ah.
Not enough.
Get out of here, drunk unit. Classic why I hate ZVZs.
Ally space under
Just try to get a third base, man. Spellforce 3, says Big Wan.
ally space under assault.
Yeah, get out of here. Saved it. We need a transfuse on that thing post-haste, but otherwise we're okay. Poking. I should poke too, probably.
Mineral insufficient energy. Allied forces in combat.
Got Hellions we need to deal with.
Newly birthed.
Nice positioning. Is it enough? They've got Banelings, folks.
Required.
Back, he called. Sorry, man. Not happening. I'm going all or nothing. Lose an Overlord? No. Ah, he's back with a million more lings. Can we save it? Maybe we can. Probably Banelings are coming. There they are. Yeah, they got the hatch. Just want a third base, man. That's all I want. Trying to kill my queen again. Get out of here. Good grief.
Allied forces in combat.
Third bases against Zergs. Impossible, apparently. 'Tis the nature of the beast. Banelings go! Perfect.
Insufficient energy.
Random spine for good measure. Random spine for good measure. Couple Banelings here for good measure.
Combat.
I do not know the definition of restraint, Sarnak. It is true. Could make gameplay walkthroughs. I mean, I am casting other games. Vicrace. Playing other games anyway. Are these blue flame? These are probably blue flame.
Insufficient overlords.
Does plays work here?
Drones under hive cluster under
Blue flame it is. Perfect.
overlords.
Okay, decent connections there.
Allied forces.
Get 'em, stalkers. Blocked them in with my baneling eggs. Awesome. Good stuff. Great stuff.
Allied forces in combat.
Wings running in over here.
Allied
It's like,
space.
guy plays like me.
In combat. Swarm
That plays
forces
command not
under
work.
attack.
My second plays channel again. Yeah, let me find it for you real quick here in a second once this guy stops sending lings
Space under
across the map like an insane person.
swarm must spawn more overlords. Queen birth successful.
There you go. Falcon Paladin plays. There's your link. You have something here, maybe? They do not. I'm not going to cancel on a base. I'll take that. It's Race Carmack. Not my favorite thing to
Allied
play
forces
against.
in combat. Allied forces in combat.
No problem, Sarnak.
Allied forces in combat. Mutation complete.
YH, what's your deal, man? Being YH again, I see. You finally found somebody to moderate. It's about time, he says. It's not been something I've had a lot of access to.
Not enough minerals. Swarm
Well, killed some Hellions. That's good. That means Lings are going to be better against those
allied
tanks.
minerals. Mineral quantity insufficient.
Got some Thors and stuff.
Depleted.
Can I get on these tanks from the back end? I think I can.
Swarm forces under attack.
No, I cannot. Well, somewhat.
Forces hive cluster under direct assault. Sequences spun.
Wait, are those enemies? Oh my gosh, million stalkers, huh?
Tumor under attack. Swarm forces under attack. Enemy swarm forces under attack.
Well, this is really bad.
Allied forces in
Yeah, Mm.
combat.
million infinite stalkers. How do you deal with it?
Forces under attack.
Not really Lings, is it? I wish it was. I wish it was. Oh, roaches are him too? Oh, I thought the roaches were mine. Never mind. Yeah. Yeah. Multiple Masters finishes. Not really on our level, are they? Not so much. Like I said, the Jamet clan. Scary. Scary stuff, dude. No, I don't GG when it's not a GG, YH. That was not a GG. That was us getting racked. Happens. Toy Cop said he just beat somebody who went scouts in a PvP. That's funny. Yeah, who goes air at all in a PvP other than shuttles? Like, come on. Scouts are bad. Couriers are bad. Corsairs make no sense. Sweet Three Dog. I recognize that guy. Tom Servo and Kachikich. I remember all three of these dudes. Interesting. What to expect? What to expect from them? What was the first game to have a beep beep countdown? Like the first video game? I have no idea. Is that from video games, or did that originally come from like a movie or a TV show or something? First video game to have the beep beep countdown was Unreal Tournament. YH is about 80% bullshit, so I will choose not to believe that. But, you know, could be true, I guess. Kachika from the channel, actually, says Sarnak. Oh, maybe he knows who I am. I'm surprised he didn't ask Unreal Tournament. He didn't ask Chat GPT. Mr. YH. Ike. Something like that.
Not enough minerals.
Well, I'm scouting with overlords anyway, so we're getting some information. Check to make sure nobody takes this base anytime soon. Overlord coming in from Sweet Three Dog. And Queen. Safe dealings. Speed. And then a third base. Do we have any idea what they're doing? No. Am I still going to get a third base at like 2:30? I am. Is it the smart idea? No, but I prefer macro over rushy games anyway.
Mineral quantity insufficient.
So if we get rushed, so be it.
Newly birthed queen ready.
Yeah, I don't know, Sarnak. Could be one of those things. I feel like it's just somebody that I played, but who knows? Nobody's taken this base yet. Good to know. Good to know. Let's get on an Overlord perching spot. Let's get there.
Queen birth successful. Swarm has evolved.
Safety spores at 330. Always a good idea.
Allies base under assault.
And here we go. Reaper, I hope. Million lings? Oh, that's worse, actually. And a stalker. Okay. Cool. So it is a rushing game. That's exciting. And a million marines are here too. Like I said, probably could have scouted that. Probably could have figured out what was going on there, but, you know. Rather not play a 2-minute game anyway. So congratulations on your ladder points. Really fun. Yeah, I mean, that's just, we make absolutely no workers. And then we go, whoop. Although, I mean, I kind of had both going. I had a decent army here. I had decent workers, too. Is this dude here? Yeah, he was just probing like crazy. Yeah. Protoss teammate had no army whatsoever at 4 minutes. That doesn't help. I mean, not that, like, 2 stalkers would have made a difference there. That was all one base shenaniganry. Maybe a 3-gate or a 4-gate, like maybe some kind of a proxy racks or some kind of three racks type thing. Leak, Practitioner, and Smarg FX, our enemy teams. We got a random, a Protoss, and a Terran. With an Oakjo person on our team playing random. Oakjo is a pretty good clan. I do like Desert Map for reasons that aren't exactly logical. WTF, says Smarg. Wow, immediately. Just WTFing us. Call. You're just saying random words? Ah, Tempest build takes 6 minutes. I always try to get it shorter. Yeah, Tempest build's not great. Sometimes it's amazing. Sometimes it's not great. That's okay. We're having fun out here. It doesn't really matter. Not that Tempest would have been great against the, 8 stalkers that the Protoss had or anything, but... How's it going, Paulie? You're into Iraq? That's exciting. That's a long way to run. From Canada.
Not enough minerals. Mineral quantity insufficient.
Ran to Iraq to find Shaq. See, the thing is, Iraq and Shaq do not rhyme. But I can understand why you would think that they do. How's our rock doing these days? Are they okay? I haven't heard anything in the news about them for years, it seems like. If you pronounce it like Iraq, it does rhyme like shack. That's true. If you pronounce, you know, bottle like shoe, then yeah, that'll rhyme with boo. Congratulations on mispronouncing words and saying they rhyme. You are a rapper. You did it. I don't want this. I'm gonna take it. That will bring us back to do 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 do. A deer, a female deer. Ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself. Far a long, long way to run. So, a needle pulling thread. La. A note to follow, do. Tea, a drink with jam and bread. And that will bring us back to do, 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 do. I've seen Sound of Music maybe a couple times in my life. Maybe like once or twice. Singing time with Falcon.
Command. Queen Earth successful. Evolution complete. Mineral quantity insufficient.
Sound of Music is a great movie. It is. It's a great movie.
Not enough minerals.
Princess Bride is also a great movie. Yes, indeed. I didn't see it until I was about 17. It just never had come up at any point, and
Mineral quantity
I
insufficient.
don't know. I don't know why I hadn't seen it, but it took till like my senior year of high school before I got around to watching it, and I was like, yeah, this is good. This holds up.
Insufficient energy.
It was like, you know, one of my friends, it was their favorite movie. And I'm just like, never seen it.
Not enough energy. More insufficient energy. Not enough minerals.
They like Shrek the most. Shrek's a good one. Shrek holds up for reasons that make sense.
More minerals required.
So they are leaving us alone, which is fun. Aw. How do you have vision up there? You should not have vision up there. Yeah, you don't. What the heck? Something happened.
Insufficient energy.
I don't know what that was.
Forces in combat. More overlords required.
Oh, making overlords. Don't you worry about it.
Swarm forces under attack.
Make some banelings, I guess. Do you hate people that say you have never seen a movie? Yeah. I mean, right. There are so many movies out there. It's hard to be like, you haven't seen this movie? And it's like, well, yes, because there are 8,000 movies in the world. And I understand this is probably one of the better ones, but still.
Mineral quantity.
Can't expect me to have seen all of the ones you think are good.
Birth successful. Insufficient energy. Not enough minerals. Sequences spun.
Okay.
Swarm mutated.
And we should get maxed out on Ultraling Bane here at about 8 minutes.
Not enough energy.
Make enough overlords to never worry about minerals ever again.
Sufficient energy.
I mean, supply ever again.
More minerals required. Mineral field depleted.
Why did Halle Berry stop acting in the mid-2000s? I don't know.
Enough energy.
Maybe she felt like she'd made enough money? Like she did show up in John Wick 2, I think, didn't she? She looks good, too. She looks good in John Wick 2. Holy crap.
Forces in combat.
I was like, Halle Berry, you've been taking care of yourself. That's a battlecruiser jump sound. Was it us? Might have been us.
Insufficient energy. Need more Vespine gas. Allied forces in combat. Additional Vespine. Allied forces. Mineral quantity insufficient.
Adrenal's just about
Swarm
done.
forces under attack.
Chitinous plating is coming in. They got my overlord.
Not enough energy.
That group probably wants to die, huh? Let's see.
Mutation complete. Allied space under assault.
Ooh. No micro at all, buddy? Hey, what is this?
Allied forces in combat. Allied space under assault. More minerals required. Mineral field exhausted.
This is the weirdest little attack I've ever seen.
Mineral
Let's go push.
sequences.
Jessica Alba staring contest.
Mutated.
What's the Jessica Alba staring contest?
Swarm forces under attack. Swarm has evolved. Swarm forces under attack.
Ooh, Yamato's on my Ultralisks, you say. That is an overstim blue. The upgrades, people. The upgrades.
Swarm forces under attack. Swarm forces under attack.
Ah! Ugh. Marines are coming down the ramp and dying horribly because they have 2-2 and I have fully upgraded Ultralisks here.
Allied space under assault. Allied forces under attack.
The base lived somehow. The Blink Stalkerage is kind of fun, I guess.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field exhausted.
They definitely killed the spore that I had here, though.
Mineral cluster expended. Insufficient Vespine gas. Allied forces
That's another
in
jump.
combat.
Another yump.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field exhausted. Allied
Oh,
forces
just a
in
YouTube
combat.
video and she does a staring contest. Huh. Interesting, I guess.
Newly birthed insufficient vessel.
I've not killed any of these tumors today. Not a single one.
Swarm forces under attack.
Battlecruiser found that overlord. Did ya? Did ya find him?
More overlords required.
You were in junior high during that time. Hey, man. I'm not judging you. I'm just saying I didn't know there was a thing.
Mutations. Allied forces
Okay.
in combat.
Let's go.
Forces in
Let's kill it again, boys. Jessica Alba looks good. Better than Halle Berry. I haven't seen Halle Berry lately. I mean, John Wick 2 came out like 5 years ago, so who knows? 3 BCAs, bro. 3 BSC, bro. I don't know what we're talking about. Sure. I guess.
Allied forces in combat. No.
Is he just saying he's got 3 BCs? Oh. Practitioner's gone. I am fond of the unit composition known as 26 Ultras, Swanton Jew. Absolutely. Swanton Jew? Swanton Joe, sorry. I don't know what that is all about. 138 APM, look at me go. The British Broadcasting Corporation has unlocked cloning technology. Have they now? Ah! Anonymous gift subs coming in from Anonymous. It's probably Ultra, though. Sarnak gets one. Nice. No ads for Sarnak or Phoenix SLK. Rad. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. We'll add that to our support goal for the week. Out on the Purple Dimension, as always. Should bring us to a nice 402 on the week. Sub goal looking good. Sarnak got one. Why do I not get one, says Polly? Because Polly is not a real person, that's why. If Polly was a real person, he'd probably get a gifted sub once or twice. Yeah, you gotta be watching this. Well, I don't think you have to be watching a stream to get a gifted sub. Sometimes if everybody watching a stream has a sub already, it just like throws it to people who are following the channel but not necessarily there. Max is up here, consistently moving. Workers active. Look at me go. Boo! Beautiful. Then the battle cruisers showed up.
SCV, good to go, sir.
Oh, and then 1,000 bits. Hype train incoming again. Ultra. Coming through and starting his own hype train. We'll add that to the goal. I think I'm doing the math right here, and I think that is it for our bits goal. I think we need to... Yep, goal achieved. Start new goal. Woohoo! New bits goal. It worked again. Ultra had to test it. That is $10, Polly. 100 bits is $1. Twitch is complicated. We've got Z's, the Sis, and Panda Smart. I don't know who any of these people are. But we're back on last July, which I always think is lost July, but it's definitely last July. Park an Overlord up there and see if we can catch some expansions in that location. This spawn location is bad. This is like the worst one for Zerg especially. So let's head out. I guess we'll take this middle base for me, but I don't want to do that. I'm going to take this. Wait. I guess that's the best option. Ugh. Not supposed to allow a single entity to trigger a hype train, but you can if you give anonymously. But then Twitch, yeah, but Twitch knows it's you, you said. Twitch gave you a sneaky little guy, a little trickster emoji because they recognize what you did, but they still let you do it anyway. That's funny.
Mineral quantity.
Hype train level 3. Let's go. Giving bits. Subscribing, Prime subs. Did you know you can sub to the stream with Prime? You don't even have to use any of your own money with a Prime sub. Sounds good, YH. Sounds like a good life plan. I like it.
Allies base under assault.
You getting cannon rush? No? Probably. Who knows? Maybe. Maybe we are. Just an SCV attacking? Ah, just an SCV attacking. What a guy. What a guy. Oh, right. Jessica Alba in Honey. I don't think I've seen that movie. The early 2000s is a movie hole for me because I was in Madagascar from 2001 to 2003, like almost 2004. So I think I missed that one entirely. I was doing a church mission, Sarnak. I left that church about 10 years ago now in 2015, but I did a 2-year proselyting churchy mission in Madagascar. It was an experience, for sure.
Allied forces in combat.
Can't do anything there.
Under assault. Newly birthed queen. Insufficient energy.
Somebody just do a recall?
Evolution complete. Enemy assaulting.
Oh, okay. Another one of these. Marauders helping. That's fun. Third base timing is bad. Yeah, I'm from Utah. That is correct. Salt Lake Valley. Yeah, so like super Mormon when I was younger, but
Forces in combat.
Not anymore.
Allied forces attack successful. Not enough energy. Swarm forces under attack. Command. Allied forces in combat. Swarm forces under attack.
Does he have upgrades at all? He's got a +1. That's nice. Really nice.
More minerals.
Baneling nest is done.
Vespine gas required.
Can make some banes. That would be helpful.
Forces under attack. Newly birthed queen ready.
Gotta retake my third.
Insufficient. Not enough. Allied forces in combat.
Get him, Max. Get him.
Allied forces under combat. Not enough minerals. Allied forces in combat. Insufficient Vespine gas. More overlords required.
Somehow neither of these gas geysers are dead. I don't know how.
Not insufficient. Ally space under assault. Forces in combat.
Bunch of hydras. Okay, we can handle that.
Insufficient energy. Mineral field exhausted. Not enough energy. Mineral field depleted. Swarm has evolved. Creep tumor under attack.
Crushed that. That's what you get for killing my creep tumor. That's right. How dare you? I'm killing those tumors so that someone can expand right there. Oh, got those down just in the nick of time.
Mutation complete. forces under attack. Insufficient energy. More minerals required.
Okay, 1/1 upgrades, good. Creep spread also good. Thank you, Sarnak. Spiraling emote. That's kind of cool. Once again, I feel like you should have... Ah. Woohoo!
Not allied forces in combat. Allied forces in combat. Mineral quantity insufficient. Allied space under assault. Evolution complete.
We do have upgrades.
Swarm forces under attack. Cluster under direct assault. Allied forces in combat. More minerals required. Mineral quantity. Allied forces assault. Enemy assaulting. Allied forces in combat. Allied forces in combat.
What the? What killed this base? How did this thing die?
Unacceptable.
Oh.
Allied forces in combat. Allies mineral quantity insufficient.
I don't know how that base died. Incredible. Why are they bringing SCVs over here? Weird. Huh. Ah, Sarnak, that's funny. The only Zerg you like watch winning. And when I lose, do you feel bad? Yeah, their Terran was legit. Look at this. Look at that macro. Max had some nice probes, though. Mass Tempest kind of struggles, though, against Terran. It's all good. On to the next. Yeah, I mean, this is our guy right here, Teal. His army value kind of kept up and then just didn't make anything. Workers active, he didn't make anything. His army couldn't quite keep up with everybody. Yeah, he wasn't that good. That's okay. That's okay. It's the random chance. RNG. Here's my boy. Ah, good stuff, kiddo. My kid liked my reel that I posted of him playing the clarinet. He also does the saxophone for some reason. Sometimes I forget to start the next game. What a day. Falcon chips. Oh, what's up, Dreco Real? Hello, hello. 9:30 Eastern, Sarnak. Check this out. There's a schedule you can look at. I put that up on Sunday nights with the week ahead of me. StarCraft 2 stream is pretty traditionally 9:30 p.m. Eastern, though. It's really no other... any other time or date that I do it. Pretty traditional. Reading another Warhammer book. Been pretty good. Have you considered side hustles to increase monthly take home? It is The Forges of Mars, which is a trilogy of books, I think called Forges of Mars. But effectively it's a 40k book where this Adeptus Mechanicus wants to leave the galaxy and find a previous Adeptus Mechanicus who had left the galaxy in search of something amazing and never come back, like 3,000 years ago. So he goes out looking for him. It's kind of crazy. Yeah. Yeah, they've got this big old super ancient ship that was buried on a planet called the Speranza that they're using, and like it's a magic ship or something. Like corridors disappear and then reappear, and when you try to go to the same place from the same place, like you take a different route, and it's weird. And yep, they've got a rogue trader for sure. Yeah, we were talking about that on the podcast, right, Sarnak? That's the one. Book 2. We were talking about book 2. We've talked about book 1. I'm reading book 3 now. Well, good. I'll look forward to a surprise then, Sarnak. I've already gotten some surprises. Like, they find the Adeptus Mechanicus and they are not... They are... He is not what they expected, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Don't like this spawn location either, but that's okay. Overlord, behold, scout this area for sooth. For ire. I mean, for the swarm. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, weekends, man. Fridays I stream something like 6 hours. Saturdays I stream something anywhere from 6 hours to 7 hours. Sundays I stream 6 hours to 7 hours. It's a lot of streaming on the weekends, but that's when people are available. Streaming on the weekdays, people are busy, man. They got work. They gotta go to bed early. They don't have time to sit here for a 4-hour StarCraft stream, or maybe some people do.
Allied forces, more combat required.
Cannon rushing? Yes, we certainly are. Okay, I guess I'll try to get some lings out relatively soon then. My pool's on the way.
Allied forces in combat.
I mean, just straight up building a gateway inside their base. Dude, that low ground cannon is wonderful. It is getting some work done in there.
In combat. Allied space under assault.
We're gonna kill that cannon. Cancel it. Canceled it. Good man. This cannon's up. You're not saving it. You're not saving it. You're not killing it. You're not killing it. Oh boy.
Allied space under assault.
I mean, I'm not a huge fan of these kind of games, but if my teammate is doing it, when in Rome, huh?
Mineral quantity insufficient. Allied space under assault.
Dude, he's gonna kill 2 players with his cannon rush. Oh, Max went Zerg this game. What the heck? Go, speed, go. Go, lings, go. And that might be it. That's it. Yeah, so again, short game, boring game, but it wasn't my choice, so whatever. We'll take it, I guess. Their APM was like 900 below mine, so I don't think we needed a cannon rush, but Zerdryu here has 1 career game. He's a major smurf. Dude, this guy sucks. 117 APM, that kind of a cannon rush, and he's got 1 total game on this account. For shame, Zardryu. For shame. Catch you later, Sarnak. Yeah, I mean, I didn't really do much for the win. I don't think I participated, but win is a win in team games, huh? Win is a win. He knelt on the grilled floor of the train's second compartment, his sword held point down before him. It's quillins. What the hell is a quillin? A sword's crossguard, or a crossguard, is a bar between the blade and the hilt. Also known as a quillin. Oh, okay, crossguard. Its quillins framed his eyes, and Tana stared at the spread wings of the golden eagle forming the hilt. Wait. Admiring the fine workmanship of the artificers, a chainsword was not an elegant weapon. No swordsman of note would ever wield one, and no epic duels had been fought with such a weapon. It was a butcher's blade, a tool wrought to kill as quickly and efficiently as possible, and yet This blade had been given a finish the equal of Varda's black sword. The spirit within was as keen-edged as its teeth had once been. Tana stood and lifted the weapon, turning it over in his hands. He tested the heft and the weight, flexing his fingers on the handle. Does it feel any different? Asked Varda. A few grams lighter where teeth have come loose, but otherwise unchanged, said Tana. Mine too, agreed Varda, cutting the air with the midnight edge of the black sword and sighting down the length of its blade. Do you think Adept Pravelka did anything at all? I can only hope so, said Tana. Whatever techno-sorcery she has worked on my blade has not altered it in a way that I can detect. Varda lowered his blade and lifted Tana's fettered sword arm. The links were buckled after the fight against the Tindalosi. Your chain, said Varda. The binding in it is all but gone. You worried I'll drop my sword? No, never that, said Varda. Then what? What that we had the time, brother. I would have been honored to forge your chain anew as you had forged mine. Aw, that would be nice. Puntilius? Showing a great deal of attention to detail or correct behavior. Is that what you meant? Punctilious or puntilious? Is there a C in there or not? Hey, it's Zolta River. I know that. Ah, Navy SEALs. I know these guys. I know those two. We play them a lot. They're in different clans, but they always ladder together in teams. Oh, bad map. Bad map. Bad map. Terrible map. No. Ugh. Well, I'll go check for ninjas, I guess. That's what these overlords will do. My favorite map, but I am not Protoss. Oh no. Where'd he get? He got Zerg too? Oh, this is bad. 2 Zerg on this map is horrible. I might go for a rushy build. Just because getting a third base on this map with another Zerg player here is going to be horrendous. I really don't. Nope. Not doing it. We're just making a second base, and that is it today. At least for this game. Guessing Max is going for some kind of a ninja. Got his pool already on the way, just about done. Probe scouting. Yeah, probe's leaving. Just scouted. It's all good.
More minerals.
Going Mass Reaper, possibly. That could be good. Mass Reaper with Ling is a pretty potent combination.
Mineral quantity insufficient.
Ah, there is a ninja down there. Bad luck. Just bad luck. That's terrible luck. Should we let it finish and then kill it?
Insufficient energy. Not enough energy.
There you go. He's. I was like, wonder when he's gonna notice there's an overlord parked over that thing. Not for a while, apparently.
Forces in combat.
Reaper's got 3 kills. That's awesome.
Evolution complete. Allied forces in combat. Swarm forces under attack.
He's got 3 queens already. That's pretty good. Ooh, interesting force field.
Swarm forces under attack.
Sentry sniped.
Insufficient energy. Allied forces in
We got a shield battery there. That's not good. They have Banes? Killed an adept.
in combat. Swarm forces under attack. Allied forces in combat. Sequence. Swarm forces under attack.
Stalker's gonna die for free. Ooh, shield battery though.
Allied forces in combat.
What is that base? That base needs to die.
Combat. Enough minerals.
Ah, I got that beautiful setup again.
Swarm forces under attack. Swarm forces under attack. Mineral quantity. Not enough minerals. More minerals. Swarm forces under attack. Forces quantity insufficient. Not enough minerals.
A lot of adepts they're working with there, huh?
Allied forces in combat. Allied forces mutation complete.
Dang, they have a lot of stuff.
Attack.
My 1-1 upgrades are done. That's exciting.
Swarm forces under attack.
They have Blink. He does have Blink. Good man. Kill this base now, do we think? New cannon, new shield battery. Great.
successful.
There's a bunch of roaches out now. Ooh, what a Muta's running around. Kind of love that.
Swarm forces under attack. Allied forces in combat.
I hear DTs. I hear DTs.
Mineral field exhaust. Allied forces in combat. Allied forces in combat. Allies base under assault. Allied forces mineral quantity insufficient. More minerals required.
I don't have any upgrades.
Quantity insufficient. More minerals required. Mineral quantity insufficient. Swarm forces under attack. Allies base under assault. Enough combat. More minerals required. Allied forces in combat.
I want to kill that base.
Mineral quantity. Not enough minerals. Allied forces in combat. Allies base under assault.
Gotta go somewhere, guys.
More minerals required. Sequences. Swarm mutated.
2-2 is done for my lings, but again, if I did an actual macro build, I could be maxed out on lings and ultras right now.
Quantity insufficient.
Okay, Mass Archon. Not handling that. Marines, take them.
Mineral cluster expended. Allied forces in combat.
So they abandoned that base. That's exciting.
Allies base under assault.
Counterattacking.
Allied forces in combat. Not enough minerals. Allies base under assault. Allied forces in Allies base under assault. More minerals required. Allied forces in combat.
Oh, the stacking. It's working, though. That's all good.
Forces in combat. Swarm forces under attack. Insufficient energy. Allied forces in combat. More minerals required.
Check that base if we can. Yep.
More minerals required. Allied forces in combat. Allied forces in combat. Allied forces in combat. Swarm has evolved. Allied forces in combat. Mineral quantity insufficient.
I'll tell you, Abathur. I'll tell you, insufficient. Oh, they have lurkers now. Of course they do.
Allied forces enough minerals. Allied forces in combat. Newly birthed queen. Mineral field depleted. Allied forces in combat. More minerals required.
Don't think we're winning this one, folks. That's okay. We'll probably live. Live with our failure.
Or not sequenced. Mineral field exhausted. Mutated. Allied forces in combat.
Oh, killing that base. That's kind of nice.
Allied forces in combat. Must overlords. Insufficient. Allied forces quantity combat insufficient. Queen birth successful. Swarm forces under attack.
Nice fungal.
Swarm forces under attack.
Nice fungal again. Need gas. He says, I'll send you some gas.
Mineral ally space under assault. Not enough energy. Evolution ally space under assault. Mineral cluster.
Oh, they got it. That sucks. Really sucks. Ooh, the storms, though.
Ally space under assault. Allied forces in combat. Allied forces in combat. Ally space under assault. Swarm forces under attack. Allied forces in combat. Insufficient overlords. Allied forces in combat. Allied forces in combat.
Might win this.
Excellent. More mineral cluster.
We might win this.
exhausted. Swarm forces under attack. Allied forces in combat. Swarm forces under attack. Allied forces in combat.
Drain all the energy off the shield battery, guys. Get it. Ooh, there's DTs in there, though. Okay, DTs, got it. Lurkers exist. That's a problem, definitely.
Allied forces in combat. Swarm forces mutation attack complete. Allied forces in combat. Allied forces in combat. Hive cluster under direct assault. Allied forces in combat.
DTs, DTs.
Allied forces swarm forces under attack. Not enough. Swarm forces under attack. Swarm forces under attack. Enemy forces assaulting combat. Swarm forces under quantity insufficient. Hive swarm forces under attack.
I can see him. I can see him. They are blinking away.
Allied forces in combat. Allies base under assault. Allied forces not enough minerals. Allied forces in combat.
Zerg is big. Zerg has no money, but Zerg is big. You okay there, Max? You alright? You handle the lurks, man.
Forces in combat. Allied forces in combat. Mineral field depleted. Allied forces in combat. Allied forces in combat. Mineral cluster expended. Allied forces in combat.
Widowmine shot.
Mineral quantity insufficient. Allies forces under assault. Allied forces
I don't know if they have any money at all, actually. We're struggling against this lurker army, that's for sure. Ooh, and the Psy Storm, too. The spellcasting today has been amazing. Purple's out.
Swarm forces under attack. Allied forces in combat. Allied forces in combat. Clusters under direct assault. Exhausted. Allied forces. Swarm forces under attack. Hive cluster under direct assault.
20 kill lurker. Good grief. What a good unit. If only I knew how to use them appropriately. Yeah, it's not happening. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. 220 APM. Good man. Yeah, that was a good Zerg. That was a good Zerg player. Good job, Max. Look at that army value. He's still fighting, but I mean, they were doing infestor stuff. They were storming like crazy. They were all sorts of spellcastery. It was good. Was a good game. It was, Ultra. I killed that army and then left. Oh, okay. Well, good job. Oh, goodness. Iowa scored 38 points. Dang. A lot of points. Alright, this is probably my last one. Yeah, I mean, I have no idea how to deal with Hydro Lurker as Zerg. That's why it's the standard composition in ZVZ. Hard to deal with. I mean, I know how to deal with it, I just can't do it. Which is fun, right? First time going Zerg in a while. Good mutas for sure. I liked them. The enemy recognized that Archons were going to be an amazing answer to everything we were doing, so that was nice by them. I like Mass Muta too, but man, 2 Widow Mines or like a single Archon can kill every single one of them. It's the same 2 guys. With a new Terran though, that's exciting. Alright, final match of the day. I think if the Terran had been a little bit better for us, it would have been nice. He never really had a big army. In fairness, neither did I. But I mean, he's a Terran. He doesn't have an excuse for that. You can make SCVs and units simultaneously. Zerg can't do that. Zerg have to choose. Hate this spawn location so much. So much. Overlord spots on this map are well presented. And well established by this point. Probably played, I don't know, at least 100 games on this map by now, I feel like. But maybe not that many. I think get bunker rushed. I saw an SCB down here. Maybe that's the guy. Maybe that's the guy. And again, if I'm getting cannon rushed here at my natural base, so be it. And I say unto you, so be it. This is the nature of the beast of StarCraft 2 and team games. Ah, there's a bunker. There's going to be a Reaper in that bunker. There sure is. Doesn't die first, I guess. Oh, he never actually completed it. Never mind. Good job. Well done.
Drones under attack. Command unacceptable.
That was a lucky get.
Assault ready. Allied space under assault. Queen Earth. Allied forces in combat.
Reaper's having a grand old time, isn't he?
Evolution complete. Allied space under assault. Allied forces in combat.
Oh, do we have the two? We've got the 200 APM Zerg on our team this time. Okay. Well, that's nice. Welcome to our team, 200 APM Zerg. That Reaper is having a great time. One more hit and you're dead, sir.
Insufficient energy. Vespene need more Vespene gas. Additional Vespene gas required. More minerals required. Creep mineral quantity attack
Hey.
sufficient.
Stop it. Stop being active with your Reaper. That's not how you're supposed to play this game.
Not enough energy. Allied forces under assault.
Oh, sure, man. Whatever you want to do.
Insufficient energy. Allied forces in combat. More minerals required. Mineral quantity insufficient.
Did end up killing that Widow Mine. That was good. How's it going, Schmuck? Happy Friday or Saturday, depending on where you are.
Swarm has evolved. Insufficient energy. Mineral cluster expended. Queen birth successful. Mineral field exhausted. Must be morphed on creep. Allied forces under assault.
Ooh, the Archons are back.
Allied space under assault. Allied forces in combat. Evolution complete.
We
Allied
counterattack
space
that
under
base.
Assault. Allied forces in combat. Swarm forces under attack. Allied forces in combat. Under assault. Sequences spawn. Swarm mutated.
Okay, upgrades good. 3-3 started at 9 minutes is pretty good. Let's go Ultralisks.
Creep tumor under attack. More minerals required. Allied space under assault. Swarm has evolved. Mineral field. Not enough minerals. combat. Allies base under assault. Under attack. Mineral field exit. Allies base under assault. Allied forces. Evolution complete. Allies base under assault. Not enough minerals. Swarm forces under attack. Allied forces in combat. Insufficient energy. Allied forces in combat. Swarm forces mineral attack. Allied forces in combat.
Oh, they're good. Tempests did it.
Mineral attack. Swarm has evolved. Great tumor under attack. Allied swarm forces under attack. Allied forces tumor under attack. Insufficient overload. Allies base under assault. Allied forces under combat. Mineral swarm forces under attack. Must spawn more. Mutation complete. Allied forces.
Yeah, fully upgraded ultras. Let's go. He's walling off. Good man. Smart. The ultras can get over zerglings as of a couple patches ago, which is nice for situations like this. Ooh, they have Tempest. That's exciting. Ghosts, get them. Yeah, sniping. Good grief.
Forces under attack. Allied forces in combat.
Killed a ghost. I'll take that. Killing a ghost is definitely worth.
Allied forces in combat. Swarm forces under attack. Swarm forces under attack.
See you later, fucking. See you later, Zolteriver.
Allied forces in combat. Swarm forces under exhausted. Allied forces in combat. Mineral quantity insufficient.
There are DTs here. You can hear them.
Forces in combat.
Hey, millions of tempests.
Allied forces
Where are our millions of tempests?
required.
Max? We have them, I see.
In combat. Creep tumor under attack. Not enough minerals.
Yes, so Max's upgrades are 221. He's at a solid 002.
Sequences spun. Swarm muted. More allied space under assault.
Get him, Max. Get him.
Allied forces in combat. Allies base under assault. Mineral field exhausted.
Did he win? I think he won.
Swarm forces under attack. Allied insufficient combat. Mineral quantity insufficient.
Yeah, getting that 5th base out fast is super nice.
Swarm forces
Isn't it?
under attack.
4th base, whatever it was.
Allied forces in combat. No, not possible. Supply limit reached. Mineral field. Vespine geyser depleted. Mineral field exhausted. Mineral cluster expended. Swarm forces under attack.
Ultras kill things real fast, it turns out. Dark Shrine, the next one to go down.
Mineral field depleted. Swarm forces under attack.
Ultras don't kill buildings as fast as tectonic destabilizing tempests do, that's for sure. Is he floating, do you think? He's calling down mules. GG! GG. Good stuff. Ooh, MMR change 22, MMR change minus 21. Falcon 259 APM, dude. What the heck? Got an 8-time teams, 1-time masters. No idea. All right, let's raid someone. Back tomorrow with more Brood War. Back next Friday with more StarCraft 2 as per usual. We'll hit Craig. Oh, double raid Craig today. Ooh, how's that sound? Anyway, thanks everyone for hanging out. That was a lot of fun. Got a good win on the final game there. That's nice. It's always nice when we go macro with the Ultralisks. Thanks again. We'll catch you again tomorrow with Brood War StarCraft 2 next week. Thanks for the support from Ultra for the 1,000 bits and the gifted subs as well. Oh, did Hans do a big gifted sub run that I missed somewhere? He must have. Hans did a big gifted sub run too. Good stuff, Hans. Appreciate it. Okay, see you tomorrow. Thanks, Ultra. Thanks, Schmuck. Thanks, Sarnak. See you later. Bye.